Hey there! Today, we're tackling a big decision that a lot of buyers are wrestling with in 2026. Should I go for a brand new build or a classic Denver home with some character in an established neighborhood? If you've been scrolling listings, you've probably seen both. Shiny new homes with white kitchens and wide open layouts. Older homes on tree-lined streets that just feel like classic Denver. Both can be great choices. Both come with trade-offs. So let's walk through this like we would if we were sitting down together and mapping out your home search for the first time. So first, what do we mean by new construction in Denver? So new can mean a few different things around Denver. When we say new construction, we might be talking about a larger builder building communities out on the edges of the metro area. We could talk about smaller infill projects. That's going to be your duplexes, townhomes, or single-family homes tucked into existing neighborhoods. Or homes built in just the last few years that still brand new, even though someone else has owned them before. Now on the flip side, resale homes are literally everything from classic bungalows and Victorians, mid-century ranches, 80s and 90s two-stories, older townhomes and condos in established areas, to everything in between. So when you say, I'm not sure if I want a new build or not, what you're really asking is, do I want brand new and low maintenance, or a mature neighborhood and character? So let's talk about both. Why do buyers love new construction? Well, let's start with the shiny stuff. Everything's new, and that's a big deal for stress levels. With a new build, the big ticket items are usually all at the beginning of their life cycle. I'm talking about the big things: the roof, furnace and air conditioner, water heater, windows, appliances. So for at least the first several years, you're a lot less likely to get hit with the surprise, your sewer line just collapsed phone call. I mean, it can happen, but for first-time home buyers or busy households, that peace of mind is huge. You get to focus on enjoying your home instead of immediately fixing things. You've got your modern layouts and features. New construction usually checks a lot of the 2026 wish list boxes, like your open concept living spaces, larger primary suites with walk-in closets, attached garages, better energy efficiency and insulation, built-in spots for things like your home office, your workout room, or a loft space. If you've ever walked into an older home and thought, why is this kitchen so tiny and closed off? You'll probably like a new build layout. The chance to personalize it to a point is another thing. If you buy early enough in the process, many builders will let you choose some things like your cabinet colors and countertop styles, your flooring, lighting and hardware packages. You're not picking every single screw and tile, but you can often choose a look that feels more like you instead of inheriting someone's 1997 design choices. The downsides of new construction in Denver, of course, is that new construction is not perfect. There are trade-offs that you should be really honest about. Location and commute trade-offs. A lot of larger new communities are built further from the city center. That can mean longer commutes into Denver or other job hubs, less walkability, amenities that are coming soon instead of already built out. If you've got your heart set on walking to coffee shops and restaurants, or you want to live 5 minutes from your favorite Denver neighborhood, some new build areas may feel a little too far out. Smaller lots and baby landscaping is another thing. Newer communities often come with smaller yards, homes closer together, young trees, and minimal shade. Things do fill in over time, but if you're picturing giant trees and a big backyard, a brand new subdivision might not match that mental image right away. Now, extra costs exist beyond the base price you're paying. With new builds, the number on the billboard is rarely the number you're going to actually pay. You need to factor in upgrade packages for finishes, lot premiums for better locations within the community, metro district or special taxes, HOA dues. None of these are deal breakers, but you want to go in with eyes wide open. A good lender and a good agent are going to help you see the full monthly picture, not just the base price. Why buyers still love classic Denver resale homes is because they're the ones that make people say, okay, this feels like Denver. They've got the character, the charm, mature neighborhoods. Resale homes offer things you simply cannot build overnight. Big established trees, unique architecture, streets with a lived-in neighborly feel. Maybe it's a 20s bungalow, a mid-century ranch, or a 90s two-story with a big yard. Resale homes often have a sense of history and personality that new builds just don't. Now with existing homes, you have location. Older homes are usually in more central areas, walkable neighborhoods with existing restaurants, shops, parks, and communities with a stronger, longer-standing identity. If you want to be closer to Denver's core, the nightlife events, or specific schools, you're often going to be looking at resale homes. Now, you've got room to add value with those. One of the big advantages is potential. If you're willing to do some work over time, you might update the kitchen and baths, finish or refinish the basement, improve the outdoor spaces, open up parts of the floor plan where it makes sense. Thoughtful updates in the right neighborhood can create equity over the years, especially if you buy a solid but slightly dated home and improve it gradually over time. The trade-offs of resale homes exist, of course. There's always a flip side. Maintenance and surprises. Older homes can come with aging roofs, older furnaces or sewer lines, original windows that aren't very energy efficient, older plumbing or electrical systems. That doesn't mean you should be afraid of them. They've been there this whole time, but you do need a good inspector, a strong agent, and a realistic budget for ongoing maintenance. Sometimes you've got floor plans that don't always match modern life. Some resale homes have small closed-off kitchens, tiny closets, fewer bathrooms than you'd like, low ceiling basements with odd layouts. Sometimes that can be fixed. Sometimes they're baked into a design in a way that would be expensive to change. Part of the job of us working together is to spot the difference. So which should you choose? Let's run through 4 questions I walk my Denver buyers through. Question 1. What matters most? What matters most, location or newness? If you absolutely need a short commute, walkability, a specific school or neighborhood vibe, you're probably leaning towards resale or infill new construction. If you care more about a modern floor plan, lower initial maintenance, a newer community feel, new construction just might make more sense. Question 2. How much project energy do you really have in you? Be honest here. If you're tapped out, busy, or really just not a project person, a new build or a nicely updated resale home can keep your stress lower. If you're okay living through gradual improvements and you enjoy the idea of shaping a home over time, a solid older home in a great area could be the move for you. Question 3. What does your monthly budget look like with all the extras? We'll want to compare new build. That's mortgage, taxes, insurance, HOA, metro, and likely maintenance versus resale, mortgage, taxes, insurance, more maintenance, and possible future big ticket items. Sometimes the new build looks better on paper. Sometimes the resale does. It really depends on the specific homes we're looking at. Question 4. What timeline are you working with? If you need to move quickly, a completed new home or existing resale home is your best path. If your timeline is flexible, you might have time to build from scratch, wait for the right infill project to finish, or watch for the perfect resale to hit the market and be ready to jump. The bottom line is that new builds and classic Denver homes both have a place in this market. The right choice is the one that fits your lifestyle, your tolerance for maintenance and projects, your budget and monthly comfort zone, your ideal location and timeline. You don't need a one-size-fits-all answer. There's not one. You need a side-by-side comparison that works for you. If you're torn between new construction and resale in the Denver area, I would love to talk with you and help you sort it out. You can call or text me at 662-588-2420 or head over to my website at sallysimmons.com and reach out there. Together we'll walk through the numbers, your lifestyle, and some real examples in your price range so you can feel confident about whichever path you choose. If this video helped clarify things, hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who keeps sending you both new build links and cute old bungalows and saying, I have no idea what I'm doing. As always, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.